What to do if encountering heavy hail? First, must run into the house or solid places. If there's no place to hide around, then you have to hold your head and sit down and follow the direction of the wind. This way to avoid frontal conflict with hail. Moreover, it also reduces damage to the body. You can also hide under a tree, but it must be before the lightning strikes. Must stay away from glass doors or easy-to-fall objects because glass doors are very fragile. Prevent debris from splashing on people to avoid injury. If you are driving, you must hide behind the wheel. In the event that the front windshield is broken, the more trouble you will get. What happens if you take a laxative and an antidiarrheal at the same time? The first laxative is to increase water in the intestines for peristalsis. Antidiarrheal drugs reduce intestinal motility and protect the intestines from irritation. If you drink two things at once, many drugs have a contrasting effect. The effects of the drugs will neutralize each other. These two drugs are very irritating to the stomach and intestines, causing damage to the digestive tract. Eventually the body succumbs to the battle between the two drugs. What if there is a power outage during surgery? First of all, hospitals usually have dual power supplies. Even if the power is lost, the remaining wire will supply power immediately. And the operating room has backup power and emergency lights. Although it can only last for 2 hours. But now that the hospital's backup generator is up and running, prioritize power supply to important departments such as ICU operating room. If there is no recovery within that period, then you need an emergency vehicle from the Department of Power Supply to help ensure electricity consumption of important departments in the hospital. What should you do if a cat bites you? First, stay calm, don't panic. If there are no visible signs of injury on the outside, you can wash with soap and water, repeatedly apply antibiotics. Observe for any unusual signs such as red, swollen wounds. If the injury is not serious, just rinse carefully with running water for half an hour. And the wound should be exposed to the air without a bandage, because bacteria won't survive in the air. In addition, you must be vaccinated against rabies regardless of the severity of the wound. Currently, there is no cure, only vaccination for prevention. Is the head of a crayfish edible? Some people find that the habitat of crayfish is not clean. There will definitely be waste and parasites in the shrimp head. But actually the shrimp that go to buy are mostly raised by humans. According to the market sample survey results in recent years, the different test contents are basically within safe limits. As long as the crayfish is an official source of supply and is well cooked, it can be eaten. But most of the shrimp's head is its gills. The yellow substance in it is not shrimp yellow. The main function of the liver and pancreas is detoxification, and even carry some parasites. So don't eat the head.